Hey everyone, so there is one thing that I want to point out that I think will help you out on the homework. When you are doing problems, especially the absolute value problems like in number 6, 7, and 8 on today's homework, it can be a very helpful tool to use GoodGrapher. So I don't know if you guys have used it in other classes or used a different type of calculator. This is my favorite calculator app right there. I definitely don't want to delete it, but that's what it looks like right there, GoodGrapher. If you open it up and hit these three dots up top and hit 2D Grapher, this graph will come up and you can pinch to zoom in, zoom out, all that good stuff. It's pretty intuitive, so I would definitely recommend it. And how this can help with these absolute value problems, you can see I've graphed some of them, but I'll show you how. With these absolute value problems, if you want to put like number 6 into your grapher, just to make sure that your graph looks right and that you're on the right track, it already has y of x, or that would be kind of our function notation of f of x that we've talked a lot about, but y of x works too. But if you're graphing number 6, say, you hit this function button right up here. There we go. Hit absolute value, and that'll bring up these absolute value parentheses. So we want absolute value of x, close our parentheses, plus 2, save, and you can see how absolute value of x plus 2 graphs right there for us. Now if you wanted to compare that to the parent function, you could just have the absolute value of x on there and then have the parent function on there all the time, and then you can see it saves each one of these you do. You can easily just swipe to delete it, but if you wanted to put the other ones in there, then you could look at that as well. So like number 7 right up here, absolute value of x minus 5, you can compare it to the parent function and see if you're on the right track. Okay, so this is a really nice tool. This is not something you'll be able to use on the test, so we do need to know how to do these transformations without GoodGrapher, but I think it's a really nice visual and one that you should take advantage of if you're having a hard time picturing where these graphs move or how these graphs go. Of course, and I didn't talk about this in the lesson video, but if you're not totally getting the idea of these transformations, you can always start plugging points in. So you can plug in when x equals 1, where's y at? Well, y is here, so I have this point 1 comma where y is at, and then I can start plotting points to start to see where that absolute value graph goes. But if you pick up on the transformations and use GoodGrapher to help you out once in a while, then that could work too. So that's it.